He set up his sniper rifle and aimed at a target 600 meters away, but someone fired before he did. He froze and quickly looked through the scope. The First Lady was down, but the target was still alive. Then someone pointed a camera at him. More people looked his way. He had been spotted. He quickly packed up the rifle and called support for extraction. After getting the order, he left the rifle behind and exited the building. The scene below was chaos. Several people carried the First Lady away. A female doctor who had filmed the shooter removed the tape and replaced it with a new one. The moment she finished, an agent walked over and took the camera. Meanwhile, the shooter finally got out of the building. Following instructions, he reached the extraction point. He entered another building. Then a phone started ringing inside a room at the far end. Suspicious, he walked in. The room was small and surrounded by floor-to-ceiling windows. It was clearly a terrible place to hide. Why would support choose this as the pickup point? Still confused, he answered the phone. Support told him not to move. Just sit there for 30 seconds. A car would pick him up and honk twice as the signal. He had just sat down when he noticed a sniper rifle under the couch. As he stood up to check it, a car horn suddenly sounded. Then two shooters in the building across the street opened fire toward him. He instinctively grabbed the rifle on the floor and crawled for cover. What he didn't know was that the whole thing was a setup. The shooters failed to get him and quickly pulled back, but seconds later, police arrived in force. A tactical team rushed to his floor. He was more than 10 stories up with nowhere to go, so he used the rifle to break through the wooden floor. A hole quickly opened. At the same time, the tactical team reached the room. Luckily, he got through the floor in time and escaped. After pushing through several obstacles, he made it down to the first floor and hid. The team followed his trail and quickly caught up. The room where they thought he was had only one exit. They believed he was trapped. First, they released tear gas. Then they entered wearing masks. But the target was highly trained. He hid in the shadows and caught them off guard. Several members of Team A were quickly taken out of action. Team B moved in right behind them. They found an injured teammate and carried him downstairs. What no one realized was that the target had already slipped right past them. But the danger wasn't over. Another sniper on the roof spotted him. Yet just as the sniper was about to fire, the target vanished from sight.